suddenly switching to cooperation, in game B, back and forth, back and forth. What you wind up seeing is you begin to get, in a sense, trickle over from game B into game A. As time goes on, the level of cooperation begins to rise in game A, and what you wind up ultimately getting is you fixate, you reach an equilibrium state of cooperation in both of the games. What you have in these mathematical models and out in the real world as well, when you're dealing with multiple games, if there's one that very dominantly establishes a reciprocal trusting relationship, what you begin to select for is the same in other circumstances. Other things that select for cooperation in this mathematical world, which makes sense the second you begin to think about it in terms of real life, is if you have the opportunity to punish somebody who cheats, to be willing to give up a couple of points of your own to take points away from them. And what's the everyday equivalent of it? We are willing to expend some of our points, tax dollars, to fund things like police forces, criminal justice systems, things of that sort. The notion of punishment for cheating in a game theory setting selects for cooperation, where you could punish the individual who's played against you, shadow of the future, or you can do what's called altruistic punishment. You punish somebody else in another game that is cheating in that setting. The second you introduce that, you select dramatically for what you get there, lots of cooperation. You can take this one step further, and a realm familiar to people who grew up in military academies or who knows what, you introduce what's called secondary punishment. Not only can you punish somebody who cheats, but you could punish somebody who fails to punish a cheater. You can get somebody in trouble not only for an honor code violation in your military academy, but for failing to report somebody else for an honor. And that selects like crazy. What the studies also show is another bit of mathematics that makes sense in real life. You select for cooperation real quickly when you begin to get to choose who you play with out of a pool of potential partners. And as soon as you have the option of whether or not to even play. And look at these traits. What winds up selecting for cooperation? Multiple rounds of interactions with the same individual. Open book play is the term that establishes a reputation. Multiple games, the possibility of punishing anyone who violates it. What is this a picture of? This is traditional human society. This is a group of 60 hunter-gatherers who've known each other for years. This is exactly the circumstances that humans have spent 99% of their evolutionary history in, small groups that know each other. And look at how more and more of us are living instead large, anonymous urban populations, and those are precisely the settings that select against reciprocal altruism. Now, this whole approach to game theory is far more complex than that, and there's other